I want you to write this down and just keep it in your head every time you're tempted to kind of invite this person back in for any kind of a relationship. Anytime you feel that guilt of, because people, when we're hurting them, they will call us ruthless and cold and unforgiving. I want you to remind yourself, because that will play tricks on your mind. You are not the reason you don't have a relationship. He is the reason you don't have a relationship. You just had to leave because of what they were doing. But it's easy to think you're being the ruthless one when you're the one leaving and cutting someone off, but you're just surviving. You're just doing what you had to do to go and survive.
Yeah.
It's not your fault you don't have a relationship. It's theirs, even if you're the one who had to be strong enough to leave.
When you look at narcissistic relationships, there are what I call key pivot moments in these relationships. Well, don't get me wrong, there's lots of really bad things that happen on the day-to-day and all the little criticisms and all that stuff. But there are these pivot moments where really bad things happen, whether that is mismanagement of a business thing, whether that's, lying about something, whether that's cheating on you, whether that's showing up someplace drunk, whatever it is. And those were pivotal moments where you literally said, what the hell am I doing? Any of you watching, you can even sketch this out as like a journaling exercise. Where were those big pivot moments, absolute earthquakes in your life? But then enough normal days can sort of convince us, like we get into that space again. And having those lists and those reminders of why you left on those days where you feel sort of being pulled back, then, remind yourself.
Join the Dr. Ramani Network today.